A quick reaction to Real Madrid versus Getafe post-match analysis.
But as we have over their previous 3 matches, there's only one thing to talk about, and that is Jude Bellingham, who has now matched Cristiano Ronaldo's record as being the only player this century for Real Madrid to score in their first 4 La Liga matches. And he just looks so at home, Stevie.
Honestly, I'm kind of perplexed with Jude Bellingham's performance. I'm not saying he had like 10 out of 10 performance, but he's scoring goals almost every match. I am kind of intrigued to see how long he can perform at this level, like scoring goals almost every match.
If he tried to do something wrong, he wouldn't be able to do it right now. I mean, he just... You know, his goal in the last kick of the game here is just all about a footballer's instinct.
Right.
You know, but if you add that to the way he controls the midfield, the way he passes the ball with the perfect weight to the perfect spot to his teammates.
Here people will say, oh, there he is again, lucky goal, right place,
There's
right
nothing
time.
lucky about that.
So I said that's not lucky goal. That's called positional awareness. He knows that the ball might be deflected. Some players do that often. They are there in the right moment, right position. And he exactly did that. As they say, luck only favors who try.
But you know what? He's going to be there 10 times out of 10, ready to sniff it and put it in the back of the net. I mean, just can't do anything wrong.
I don't know if I would agree 10 times out of 10 he might do this. I mean, it's kind of difficult to predict, honestly. We don't have enough data for his performance with Real Madrid, sure. But so far, it's pretty good.
Englishman had to say after the game, of course, he grew up watching Real Madrid, a big moment for him here, playing at the Santiago Bernabéu, and he certainly didn't downplay it. It's the loudest moment I've heard in a stadium. This was the crowd when they were chanting, "Hey Jude." I can't believe it, to be honest. When the crowd was singing "Hey Jude" at the end, I got goosebumps. I just wanted to turn and stand still and listen to it. My legs were shaking. I know that I was brought in for these kind of moments.
When a player has a dream to play for one of the biggest clubs in the world and he has fulfilled that dream, now he's performing at the expectation level. Now he's doing actually more than I expected personally. So when you're performing at the top level, that's insane. Now you might argue he's one of the top expensive signing for Real Madrid history. Yes, that's true. But we also had a lot of top expensive players that we spent so much money, but they did not succeed. For example, Eden Hazard. However, based on Jude's performance so far, now we can dream that maybe we can win something this season. Because if not his performance, this season, given we have no top striker or top center forward in our lineup, I did not have any expectation. However, because of his performance, now I'm thinking maybe we have something to win. Maybe we can at least win La Liga.
Real Madrid win the game. There's no point in debating the penalties, but the fact that it's always him. He is the one at the heart of everything in attack for Real Madrid.
It's incredible to witness, and I'll call it frank and saying I wasn't expecting this. All that kind of fed into my belief that, yes, I think Jude will be an outstanding talent for Real Madrid in the long term. We won't see it just yet. And for me, and again, that second goal kind of summed it up. The anticipation to run in. When Soria, nothing has come off of Soria all game long. Nobody else is expecting it. Yet he's the one who's there time and time again. Right place, right time, every single time.
So here, I have to second with Xhaka because I also did not expect he will be doing this good. He will be playing at this level so soon. Because whenever you join a team like Real Madrid, you have a lot of pressure. You have a lot of expectation. How many players deliver from the day one? Not many.
Frank says he can be better than Zinedine Zidane. Stevie, what do you think?
I never said that.
Stevie, you talk about...
Well, Zizou is one of my all-time favorite players. So I might be a little biased. I don't think any player would reach to his level. At the same time, we should never compare one legend with youngsters. Yeah, they might be motivated. They might be influenced by those players, but we should not compare those players. Again, Dan is here being a little bit sarcastic. He's not serious at all.
He comes in with a big price tag, big expectations, but instead of hiding, seems to relish it.
Exactly. I mean, I already talked about Eden Hazard. Whenever Eden Hazard played for our team, he was shy. He was scared. He was afraid to take shots. He was so timid to go in front of the goal. Jude's not like that. Jude's like, no, I'll go there and I'll score goals.
Because he has a great mentality. I'll be shocked. I bet this guy doesn't even read the papers or any of that. He's just all about what do I do next? He understands that you don't get anything for what you've done. It's all about the next thing you do. And I think there's a lot of perfect storms here as well. He's gone into a team the way they are now that somebody from the middle of the park has to get in the box.
Right.
It's absolutely perfect for him. Added to the fact where he's playing in a team that are going to dominate the ball 99 times out of 100. That means he's going to be on the ball more. That means there's going to be more opportunities. So the fact he's got 4 goals in 4 games shouldn't really be a huge surprise because the setup for him to get in the box and they're going to dominate the ball.
So STB is totally spot on why Jude is playing at this level, at this performance. Is also because now the Real Madrid is playing a tactic, a system that's totally kind of focused on Jude Bellingham. Also, Carlo has given Jude Bellingham a little bit more freedom. So enough Jude Bellingham praise for today. Let's discuss about the whole team performance. So if you look at our performance today, first half was okay, not that good, but second half was way better. However, one thing we have to discuss that whenever you play a team like Getafe, you expect terrorist football. This team, all they want is somehow they'll score 1 goal and they'll defend everyone together, like 11 players in the box defending, nothing else. And they'll try to waste as much as time possible. And that's what this coach, Getafe's coach, is notorious for. This is terrorist football. So we can't expect that this match will be never smooth. So going to play against a team like that and you concede a goal at early stage of the match, this is a very challenging game. Let's discuss about Fran Garcia's mistake. Like Fran Garcia, when we signed him, we were all excited because this player is pretty talented. He's a very attacking-minded player. However, so far what he has delivered for our team, I'm not that much convinced. Last match he was poor. Again today, another silly mistake. You just cannot do this at Real Madrid. The goal Getafe scored, you can literally say this is a gift from Real Madrid. Second, Jude Bellingham again scored goal. He was vital for our victory. He was important almost every match this season so far. So I'm kind of skipping his performance today. So let's focus other players. Third, Kamavinga's performance. He wasn't bad at all. I thought he was solid. One thing I saw, Kama was doing link up. What he was doing, easy pass. No, he was not taking any risky passes. I think he should try to take risky passes. He should try to make some through passes. He should try to make some long passes. Those are important for his development in this team. Fourth, Joselu's performance. Joselu, first half, I think missed one easy chance. You can say a sitter. And second half, his performance was improved. Partly also because Kroos was playing. I still don't think Joselu is the solution for our team to score a lot of goals. However, he might be scoring a lot of important goals like he did today. Next, Rodrigo. I'm kind of confused with his performance today because a lot of key players are missing, like Vinicius, he's injured. So all the opportunities is just for Rodrigo. He has all the freedom. He can go left, he can go right, he can go forward. So when you have this opportunity, you have to take it. Somehow today, his performance is kind of perplexing. I felt he was a little bit selfish. At times where he needs to have a pass to other player, he was trying to shoot. One time, I think it was 80th minute, when we had a really fast counter-attack chance, he was running with the ball and Getafe players made a foul. If he would make a pass in that moment, we would create a good clear-cut chance from that counter-attack. But his decision-making wasn't fast enough. And today's man of the match for me was Toni Kroos. When Kroos played today, when he came to the field 45th minute, we totally changed our dynamics of the game. At first, we were playing okay, but the clear-cut chance creation wasn't there. As soon as Kroos came to the field, we were playing in different level. Like he was creating chance way more than other players. We know this. Like whenever Kroos has a support, a player who can support him, as a CDM said Chouameni, Kroos have the freedom. And despite he only played 45 minutes, look at how many chances he created. And look at how many touches he had. And we even don't have to discuss about his passing accuracy because that's normal for Toni Kroos. Again, I'll repeat, this is important. I think for us, the man of the match, for me, is Toni Kroos. Also, Modric played ahead of Fede Valverde. I think this rotation is important to maintain a healthy fitness level in our squad, because when you have to play so many matches in La Liga and Champions League, this rotation is important. I think that was a good decision. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about today's performance.